Hi, I'm Bill the Geek, broadcasting not live from Mazatlan, Mexico. It's really bright and sunny out here. I'm shooting in the sun, so excuse me for squinting a little bit. On the Bill Dallas Lewis channel, we make videos about the joys of living in Mexico. Are you thinking about relocating to Mexico? Are you wondering what would be the best place in Mexico to live? Were you wondering, hey, with all the different places in Mexico, does each place have a different cost of living? Did you have questions about the many different types of visas that are required to live legally in Mexico? Were you thinking, I want to move to Mexico, but where am I going to live? Am I going to rent a place? Where am I going to buy a place? Is there anybody out there that can help me? If you answered yes to one or all of these questions, then this is the video that you want to see. If you don't know the answers to the questions that I just asked, then you can waste thousands of dollars and years of time. Thousands of dollars, years of time. I made this video for you so that I could help you save time and money. Let me give you a couple of examples of what I'm talking about. I moved from the United States to Puerto Vallarta. I moved from my hometown, Columbus, Ohio, to Puerto Vallarta. I found an apartment on the internet in Puerto Vallarta, and I paid $700 a month to stay there. It was a shack. Once I got there, it was one bedroom, it was ugly, and I got in there, and after I was there for about a month, I learned that I could have been paying $150 a month instead of $700 a month, but I had no one to help me out. I didn't know. I've had many visas in Mexico. I've had 4 visas. Now I have a permanent visa. But I needed a 2-year visa, and for me, for tax purposes and for legal purposes, it was very important for me at the time to get a 2-year visa. Somebody referred me to some famous lawyer in a small town, and he said, no, you can't get a 2-year visa. You've got to get a permanent visa. A permanent visa at the time would have really messed me up. So I found another attorney, and he says, no problem. We can get you another 2-year visa. Again, I didn't know. When I lived in Chapala, Ajijic, I lived in a very nice house in a gated community, and some people moved in from Phoenix across the street. I got to know them a little bit, and finally I asked them, hey, how much are you guys paying for rent? It was a beautiful place, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and the guy said, oh, we're paying $1,500 a month. I didn't say anything, but in my head I'm thinking, what? Nobody in Mexico is paying $1,500 a month. There was a guy down the street who had the exact same house, 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, fully furnished, and he was only paying $650 a month. I didn't say anything to the people that were getting ripped off for $700 a month. He just didn't know. So yes, I've lived in Mexico for 18 years, and now I know things. I know people, and on my channel, I try to help people the best I can, find attorneys, find realtors, find places to stay. But I only know so many people and so many places. Leave a comment. Tell us what you think, and if you know someone that this video would help, please click the share button, and of course, click that subscribe button. But I tell you what, having this YouTube channel has changed my life. I've met so many people. Now I started this thing 2 years ago, and now I have 7,000 subscribers, and I meet people all the time, and I get new information every day. One of the people I met kind of recently, it was about 6 months ago, this woman, her name is Mariana Lang, and she has a channel. It's called the Mexico relocation guide. Mariana is very interesting. She has put together a network of professionals throughout Mexico to help you save lots of time and money. And I wanted to share this information with you about how she can help you out. In the description below at the very bottom, there's a link to her website. You got to check it out. The information she has to give you will blow you away. Now again, she's put together this network of realtors, bankers, hospital people throughout Mexico, all English-speaking professionals that have been vetted, proven, tested. Sometimes people tell me about people that can help me out, and I call them up, they don't call me back, or I get a hold of them, they don't know what they're talking about. She has none of those people in her network, and her network is throughout Mexico. Mariana has information that can help you out from head to toe. She can help you with your visa option, your 1-year visa, your 2-year visa, your 3-year visa, your 4-year visa, your permanent visa. She can help you with health care and health care insurance. She can share information with you about the cost of living going from city to city to city in Mexico and what are the differences. She can give you the legalities of working in Mexico legally. She can help you go through the process of buying homes as well as renting homes or apartments. She can help you with all aspects of currency and banking. Across the country of Mexico, she has set up a staff of relocation tour people. You want to get to know the city. You want to know where the supermarkets are. You want to know where the other expats live. Are there any expats? You want to go and spend a day where you're thinking about moving to. You're thinking about renting an apartment, buying a house. You want to spend a day there with someone who speaks English that can show you all around town. Mariana can help you with that throughout the country of Mexico. Mariana can give you retirement benefit information. And given your individual needs, she can share with you the best places for you to live in Mexico. Now, as I said, it is kind of funny, but as I said, Mariana can help you out from head to toe. We've talked about taxes, banks, renting, buying, hospitals, health insurance. But what about shoe size? What if you want to buy some shoes? Oh, you think that's funny, huh? I wear size 12 shoes, but in Mexico, that's size 29. They're on the metric system down here. They don't use inches down here. And if you go to the website, it's in the description below, you'll see a chart of shoe sizes, ladies apparel, what size blouses and panties you should order. It's Mexico. Sizes are different, but she goes all the way to the bottom of important forms of knowledge, all the way to the top, up to buying houses and banking. So she helps you out from head to toe. We go live every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time. That's Chicago time, Houston time. And we have people from all over the planet that get together with us and ask questions or share their thoughts about the joys of living in Mexico. Click that subscribe button so you get a notification so that you can join in the fun. Mariana reached out to me, about 7 months ago. She wanted to interview me. She enjoys my channel. So, and she has 17,000 subscribers. I was kind of humbled by that, but I wanted to check her out a bit. I had done an interview with Ernie Baca, and he has a channel. It's called Retired Life in Mexico, No Bull. In fact, I just interviewed him not too long ago. And it ends up that he and Mariana do immigration videos together because he has a lot of information on immigration. She has a lot of information on immigration, and they broadcast live together. And the funny thing about Ernie is he's a retired United States Marshal. His job was go into South American countries, track down bad guys and bring them back to the United States. And his wife, she's retired from the FBI. So Ernie is a straight up guy and he knows a lot of stuff. So I asked Ernie, I said, Ernie, what do you think about Mariana? All the stuff that she has on her website, is she for real? I mean, all that, she says she has this national website. I mean, Ernie knows how to track down the real people, the good people, and the bad people, and the ugly people. And Ernie told me, Mariana's for real. Her organization is all together. They're all vetted. They know what they're talking about. And Bill, I know this from firsthand experience. Mariana is good. So I made this video so that you don't go through what I've gone through for the last 18 years. She's put together a national Mexico network. And once you get into this network, you can use it for the rest of your life. Like, immigration laws are changing every day pretty much. And for immigration, you know, you have to make a certain amount of money per month to get your 1-year visa. You have to have so much money in the bank. Did you know that that varies from state to state to state? Like if you're from California, Mexico wants you to have this much money, but if you're from Vermont, they want you to have this much money. Did you know that? Did you know things changed drastically from 2021 to 2023? You can go to her website and see what all the requirements are. But it's information like this that you really need to know for a lifetime because Mexico law is always changing. So again, all of Mariana's information or her link to her entire website, this vast amount of information, is in the description below. Enjoy it and use it. Thank you very much for watching. We have many more videos to come. Again, all of Mariana's contact information, her website information is in the description below. Click that link and you'll see all the information to help you in your relocation to Mexico. I'm Bill the Geek. This is the Bill Dallas Lewis channel, and we'll see you in the next video.